You know what? I'm in the mood to play some Destiny 2. Let me hop on the game right now. That song gets me every time. Yeah. You read that title right. This is gonna be a video of complaining man complains about 5-year-old game. Holy fuck, it's 5 years old? What the heck? But listen, this video is gonna be different to all them big creators whining about Crucible. You wanna know why? Because mine has funny moving images. Look, don't get me wrong, for PvE, Subclasses 3.0, amazing, great, little overdue, but you know, it's good. You know, it helps take Destiny 2 up to that next level. But in terms of PvP, it is just slightly crossing that line of being too much in the game. It needs to stay balanced on this level between complicated enough to where there's depth in the game and, you know, you can improve and better your builds, but not too complicated to the point where casual players can still easily get in the game and succeed. Because whether you like it or not, the casuals and the new players, they're the majority of the player base. The issue is it's slightly crossing that line at the moment. Just slightly. The more 3.0s and 4.0s and fragments and aspects that they add, it's only gonna get worse. Like, look at this from a new player's point of view. It's either that or I'm just stupid. I hope you die in the fire! Firstly, let me make myself clear. I don't mind using different weapons. Hell, half of them I love. Every weapon has its own use and niche that it can fit into, and you can dominate with it. Have fun with it, you know? For a while in comp, I was just running bow and sidearm. This was during Forsaken time, for the sole reason that I found it fun to use. But the only reason that I'm able to use these weapons is because of the hand cannon meta. Look, I think the hand cannon meta gets too much hate. Sure, it's been the main meta for the majority of the Destiny franchise's life cycle, but that's just because it's good. Hand cannons are a perfect, like, middle ground weapon. They still allow you to use a variety of different weapons. Like, if I push someone with a hand cannon, I mean, point blank range, I'm gonna win 9 times out of 10 with a sidearm or a submachine gun. Or if I'm sat at the back of the map with, like, a scout rifle or pulse rifle, I'm still gonna beat them. But when it's something like a, I don't know, scout rifle meta, that's when the fun just gets ripped out of you. Look, man, I don't want to have to do a marathon every time I'm trying to get within range to kill a scout rifle user, because usually by that time they've hit the crispy free tap and already killed me. What's my point here? I see the hand cannon meta getting a lot of slander, and I'm not standing for it. Look, whether you like it or not, hand cannons are the lifeblood of this game, and when they're not, that's when the game gets boring. Except during Forsaken.
Are we watching romance anime now? Oh, man, bro.
It starts with I don't know why.
So, you might be thinking to yourself, what was the point of this video? In conclusion, take everything I've said on here with a bit of a grain of salt. For the most part, I do enjoy Subclasses 3.0, but I do think it's making it a bit complicated. At least in PvP, it's also pushing it more towards this gimmicky and cheesy direction rather than gun skill. Which, I mean, if that's what you enjoy, yeah, go ahead. You keep playing the game, keep enjoying it, don't let me put you down. Also, thanks for the support on the last video. You know, Bloons only has so much content, so it's nice seeing actual support for videos that aren't the game that most people subscribe to me for. And finally, I have one last thing to say. Penis.
It's the remix, Lois.
Let's go. Good morning, USA.